him. Bring him to me.
I'ma beat your ass. Are you serious? Why? Why? Why would you attack someone for dating someone years ago? Why? That absolutely makes no sense whatsoever. Do you know how many people I have dated that you could run into them and think, you dated Tyrone? How'd that happen? However, who in their right mind is going to think, oh, Tyrone, you're such a bad person because you dated them. Oh, I can't believe you dated them. What the hell is wrong with people in this damn cancel culture? It's ridiculous. Says here, Man of Steel star Henry Cavill receives backlash for dating Gina Carano years ago. Do you know how many people are in a relationship with someone that has said something at a party that someone didn't like, or acted some way at a bar or out in public that someone didn't like? And these days, especially whether it's always been this way, as far as I've known, but being a politician or being someone in entertainment in any shape or form, if you say something that is not popular or rubs people the wrong way, people throw the baby out with the bathwater. All of a sudden, you're just this totally bad person. It's like, what? And the public is so quick to judge. They've never said anything wrong in their lives. They've never done anything wrong in their lives. They've never said anything that people misunderstood and took the wrong way in their lives. And you know what I think? I think it's just a vocal minority of people who are very unhappy with themselves and their lives and what they've done with their lives that can say, hey, look, this multi-million-dollar actor or actress said something that rubbed people. They're in the public eye and you think they're so perfect, but they're not. They never said that they were perfect. But people take that opportunity to band together. You said something bad. We must ruin your career. Now look, there are some people in entertainment and politics and regular life, period. Matter of fact, there's a lot of people in regular life that are pieces of trash, okay? And they deserve their just due. But you can't throw the baby out with the bathwater on one thing that's something, for the majority of people that one person says. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can, depending on what it is that they say. But for the most part, you can't. And I think it's ridiculous. Says here, Man of Steel star Henry Cavill has been under fire from social media for his previous relationship with former Star Wars star Gina Carano. I was just like, context. Gina Carano was one of the stars of The Mandalorian, a Star Wars spin-off show for Disney+. However, she was recently let go from the show after a social media post compared attacks on Jewish people during Nazi Germany to how people today are criticized over political beliefs. As I wrote about for the desert news. The Deseret News. I've never read anything from this before. This is the first one I clicked on. First I thought it said the Desert News, but it's not. It's the Deseret News. Carano has been under fire from social media for months now, and I've written about for the Deseret News Fans created the Fire Gina Carano hashtag to call on Disney to fire the actress from The Mandalorian in the fall because of her tweets about the COVID-19 vaccine, Democrats face mass voter fraud, among other political issues, as I wrote about in the Desert News. Why do I keep saying that? And I gotta say this, I've seen her interview with Shapiro, and I've seen John Campia's view on it, and there was someone else that I saw. I thought they were actually all really interesting takes and views on the situation. Did they really date? Well, I know that they did. I knew this for years because I looked it up one time to see if he was married. I was like, yeah, I don't know if he's married. And they're like, no, but he's dating Gina. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, wow. I was like, Superman's dating someone that could kick his ass. I mean, that was pretty cool. I thought it was interesting. But then I found out that he actually is into Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and everything, Jiu-Jitsu, and I was like, oh, maybe he can kick her ass. Huh. But anyway, I was like, okay, Henry Cavill ain't just a, pretty boy with muscles. He can fight. He can fuck you up if he feel like it. So, it says here, reaction. Social media criticized Cavill for having dated Carano in the past. It's not a stretch to say that social media users tried to cancel Cavill for dating Carano almost 10 years ago. I tell you, this cancel call, that's the end of the article. It just shows a bunch of comments and everything, which I don't have to read because they're going to be ridiculous. Okay? Cavill, you're not canceled in my eyes. You're still the man. You still should be Superman. Hopefully you are, running alongside whoever they cast as the Black Superman, doing different multiverse universes and everything. You the man, and you one of the best Supermen to ever live, okay? Only time will tell, okay? Christopher Reeve ran a little longer than you, but we're going to see what you can do in the next few years, hopefully. You're still going to continue to appear, and to me, you already proved yourself, but whatever. You know how this business is. Probably better than I do in certain ways. I mean, I've been on YouTube almost 10 years, and it's ridiculous what you have to deal with. So I know that mainstream actors and stars have to deal with a amount of pressure that YouTubers don't have to. But then again, you're not in the public eye every single day like us either. So I know there's kind of like some differences. Maybe we'll get to chat one day about this as we're working on a movie together. Anyway, post comments down below. Let me know what you all think. And if you enjoyed my video on this situation, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and share. 10 million subscribers. Woo!